Hey guys, welcome back to another update video. So guys, I know it's been a while since I made a video for you guys, but the reason why is because I've been hammered by school drastically, very hard, and so I haven't been able to bring out an update video at the beginning of October, but I'm doing one now when I have the chance, so you guys can find out what I've been up to for the past month since my last update video. By the way guys, the Last Jedi reviews for the LEGO Star Wars Last Jedi sets that came out are finished. They've been done for the past 4 or 5 weeks now. It's at least since my last update video. You guys can check out all those reviews in my channel, which should be down below. And mostly for what's been going on with me for the past month is really Black Series collecting and school. That's really what's been going on with me. So mostly what this update video is going to be about is show you guys my updated version of the Black Series collection, which is down in my studio, which is down below my room, which is where we are now. But there's 3 major things we get to talk about first before we do that. And for one, The Last Jedi. Yeah, that's right. This is the official poster for The Last Jedi. And I'm sure everybody's seen it already, but I might as well show you guys now, in case if you guys have not seen it yet, which is pretty awesome. We got Luke up here at the top, we got Rey and Kylo at the left and right, we got Leia in the center, we got Finn and Poe, Hux, the Praetorian Guards, Rose, which is hanging in there, Chewie, BB-8, BB-9E, Phasma, 3PO and R2, and then we got the ATM-6s in the horizon on here on Crate, with the Resistance ski speakers, I think is what they're called, flying towards them to fight off the walkers, the enemy forces, on Crate. As you can see guys, it's going to come out on December 15th. Tickets are available now in theaters for pre-ordering your showing for the midnight release on the 14th of December, which is a Thursday, which is awesome. I might be going to see The Last Jedi on the actual day it comes out, the 15th. I might have to wait to see. It really depends, but I am planning to see it on opening weekend, as I've done for the past 2 years since The Force Awakens. So yeah. And also, a trailer came out the same night, last Monday. It was like a week ago, so I don't remember what day it was. It was in October, obviously. And I think it was a week ago. So we'll just leave it at that. It was like a week ago since the trailer came out, and I've seen like more than 50 times now, so I've been able to process what happened and such. And I'll tell you one thing, the very first time I saw it was on the Monday Night Football game against the Bears and the Vikings. And I gotta admit, the only thing that caught me off guard in this trailer was seeing Snoke in person in this trailer. I did not expect to see Snoke in this trailer. I thought Snoke would be a character that they would have kept secret until the actual release of the movie in theaters. I didn't expect to see Snoke in this trailer whatsoever. I kind of expected to hear his voice throughout the trailer, but I didn't actually expect to see him in person. So yeah, this is pretty interesting stuff. Most of the trailer, from what I could tell though, it was editing trickery. So I could see Disney and Lucasfilm try to trick us into actually make us think something's going to happen when it's actually not going to happen that way. They was to be really surprised about what actually happens in this film. So yeah. So that's The Last Jedi. Probably the biggest news for Star Wars right now is The Last Jedi coming out soon, like about really close to being 2 months now. So yeah. Battlefront. The beta came out a couple weeks ago, and I gotta admit the beta was a lot of fun. I was able to play it on my Xbox One for probably 2 days, 2 or 3 days, and then the internet got screwed up and I couldn't play anymore, obviously, sadly enough, because I know it lasted until Wednesday the 11th of October, and so I wasn't able to play Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday because the internet was screwed up, so I could not play it. But for the amount of time I was able to play it, I had a lot of fun. I gotta admit, this is gonna be way better than the first Battlefront. I gotta admit, it's gonna have way more in it. The playability, the gameplay is going to be 10 times as better as it previously was. because I can understand the flaws that the first Battlefront had, and I totally agree with tons of people out there that say the same thing. And two of the biggest things were all 3 eras were not in the first one, and there was no campaign. This Battlefront 2 has the campaign, it has all 3 eras, which is awesome. And 95% of the time, I was playing Clone Wars stuff in the beta. I was playing all the Clone Wars stuff because I love the Clone Wars, and the Clone Wars it's basically a huge impact on my life. As a Star Wars fan, it really got me into Star Wars in the first place, so Clone Wars is very important to me in my life. And so yeah, Battlefront's coming out, guys, in really a month now. It's going to come out the 17th of November on the platforms PC, Xbox One, and PS4. And so yeah, this game's coming out very soon. You can see it, hold on for just one more month until it comes out. And then Rebels is the final thing we're going to talk about before we go into the Black Series stuff. Rebels just started its final season 4 today on the 16th of October. And I've already watched the premiere, the 1-hour premiere, Heroes of Mandalore, and it was very awesome. I really enjoyed the premiere, I gotta admit. I'm not gonna give you guys any spoilers or anything, but I'll tell you what, this is a very interesting and very fun way to have this be the final season premiere of Rebels, because it's the final season, and I hope that Lucasfilm and Disney really give us a awesome ending to this series. I gotta admit, this series had its flaws. It wasn't as good as Clone Wars, I gotta admit, but I still loved this series as much as Clone Wars, though, even though it's not as good as the Clone Wars. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I know that a lot of people do not like this series as much as Clone Wars, and I totally respect that. But I really do love the series overall for Rebels. In my opinion, it's kind of like a binge watch type of series, where if you watch it all once, it's actually a lot better than watching one episode each week. And season 2 is probably the best, is probably the most binge watchable season out of this entire four seasons, in my opinion. Even though I haven't watched the full season 4 yet. But season 2, it had a lot of episodes where I felt like I think I could binge watch these right next to each other simultaneously. The entire time, I could have just binge watched most of the season, and I would have been fine with it, instead of watching one episode per week. And so yeah, season 2 is probably the lowest of the low, even though it had some very big time scenes, like the Ahsoka Vader coming back, and such in the basically the Jedi and Sith fights as well. But everything else, I think, and also the Clone Troopers return, Rex, Wolf, and Gregor. That was the biggest part too in there as well. But other than that, there was some episodes in there that I had a lot of fun with, I like. But there was also episodes that were, I know a lot of people were going to say they're kind of boring and kind of filler, which I can understand. I can agree with them about that. And they're more like binge-watchable episodes. And so yeah, 4th season of Rebels started off with a huge bang. Very well started. No boringness at all in the premiere whatsoever. There was no boringness. I watched it twice already, and I did not get bored at all whatsoever. I think that this is a great way to start off the final season, and I hope it just escalates into more greatness as the season goes on to its end. So that season 4 of Rebels season 4 of Rebels just started today. And hopefully the rest of the season is as good as this one. It's as good as the season premiere. So yeah. So, what we're going to do now, guys, is that we're going to go down to my basement, to the studio, and I'll show you guys all of the updating of the Black Series collecting. So let's go, guys. Okay, guys, so now we're down in my studio. So, you guys, here is the new area for the Black Series figures. So you guys can see, I really did change it up. Like, this thing here that stored all my figures and such used to be over here, right here. I don't know where I'm going to put it now. I may get new containers to put all this stuff in, to put underneath the actual studio where I do all my reviews and such. Because as you guys can see, I cleared that out underneath there. And I have way more space down there now, so I might be able to get smaller containers to put all this stuff in. And put those that are there. I'm actually planning to get rid of most of these containers here because I really need them now. So I get some of that money back, which would be nice. Used towards probably the Black Series stuff. As you guys can see, I got way more than what you guys saw last time. It will start off up here real quick. Start off the Resistance Trooper. Not one of the most popular figures out there. But I had to get them on Amazon because I couldn't find them anywhere for some reason. I was able to before, but now not really. It's still continuing on to here. We got General Hux. I got him like a couple weeks ago, along with many others that I'll show you guys towards the bottom. But General Hux was one I've been wanting to get for a while, and I thought I got him. I just bought the X-Wing Pilot Asty and FH-187 figure just last night, and they're on their way right now. They've been shipped, and they're on their way right now. I should be getting them in the mail by the end of the week, hopefully. So yeah. I also got, as you can see, I got the Royal Guard. Very awesome figure to have. And here's the new display for all the original trilogy characters. I plan to have the Royal Guard up here in the corner here, and then have Palpatine where the Royal Guard is right now, once I get the Emperor. I also got Lando Calrissian, which is awesome. And once I get R2 and Yoda, they're going to be over here in the corner right here. And then once I have those three characters, the Emperor, R2 and Yoda, I have all the original trilogy characters, which will be awesome, displayed right here. And that'll be very awesome. I'm going down here. I got the AI driver, which is awesome. I got him for a great deal for like $15, which is awesome. Here's the Snowtrooper, which is really close to being the same price as the AI driver, surprisingly. I also got Qui-Gon Jinn and the Tusken Raider. And hold on here, guys. Ray's wanting to fall over, so put the camera down real quick. So I can get Ray standing back up again. So Ray's just now wanting to stand up. There we go. Ray's standing up again. It's just one of those few figures I guess that like staying up for a long period of time. So that's the Tusken Raider back there doing his classic pose with the pike up in the air over Luke Skywalker in New Hope. I don't have a Luke Skywalker push here, but that's basically his very iconic pose. And it was the most memorable pose of him. You got Qui-Gon Jinn, which is awesome. And you got the Last Jedi figures like Hera, Darth Vader, at least the ones that came on Force Friday. Kylo Ren, Rey, Luke, Jedi Master, etc. You got Thrawn down there. And it'll lead into this Wave 2, which I got on Dorkside Toys, which is a very awesome website for finding these figures. Is like one of the easiest ways for me to get these figures. Because I went to Target one time. Or I guess, yeah, it was the last time I went to Target, and I found Finn and Poe, Captain Poe Dameron, there, and the Snowtrooper, but I did not find the ad driver or these three guys. The Jaro Leia, Elite Praetorian Guard, or Maz Kanata there. So I had to order them for Dorkside Toys, but I skipped out on the Finn and the Poe because I ordered these literally the night before on Dorkside Toys, and then the next day, I went to Target and found the two there. I'm like, really? But it's okay. It's alright. But these figures are awesome as well. My favorite out of this Wave 2 is the Elite Praetorian Guard, which I gotta admit is very, very awesome. And I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do in The Last Jedi. Hopefully they do more than just standing there, like the Royal Guards did in the Return of the Jedi film. Just walking and standing there and not saying nothing. Did they say anything or nothing? They get a fight or nothing. So hopefully these guys do some action. Do some combat with Kylo Ren's training or something. Or I guess Rey or Luke maybe. you never know. Hopefully that happens in The Last Jedi, but we don't know anything yet because we have not seen the movie yet, obviously. So yeah. And then I have this shelf over here storing all of my exclusive Black Series exclusives and previous waves before the red and black packaging for The Force Awakens 2015. That's when it started for Force Friday 2015. That's when this type of packaging style began. This is where I have the previous waves, or at least the figures that came from that wave that I really want to get. So yeah, got the 40th anniversary packagings there. Never gonna get rid of those ever. And I got this guy a couple weeks ago, the Coruscant Guard, because I cannot get him in this 4-pack. Instead, I got the 212, the 442nd Siege Battalion Trooper, and 2 501st Troopers. I did not get this guy, which was okay at the time because I liked the 501st, so it was nice to get 2 of them. But then I finally got this guy on eBay, which is nice. So now I have all the clones of Order 66 figures, which is awesome. And I also have the lightsabers that used to be in my room. Now they're going to be down here with the rest of the Black Series stuff, which is awesome. And so yeah, that's really it for this update video, guys. There's nothing else that's been going on other than the fact that I've been working on school stuff, especially my AP Studio Art class. My AP teacher has been hammering us like crazy. For this last segment of time, for the past 2 weeks, I had to work on 2 assignments, 2 projects in 2 weeks, twice. So for the past 4 weeks, I've been working on 4 assignments, 4 projects. And so what I mean is, the first 2 weeks, he gave us 2 assignments and 2 projects to do. Then the next time, the second time, he gave us 2 weeks to work on 2 more projects, which leads up to now. And so to this day, the 16th. And so yeah, really hammering me, really put me in a lot of stress and such. And my other classes have hammered me as well, and so I had to work my butt off to get work done, and so I have not been able to do an update video, guys, for you guys. I apologize for that. And so that's why I'm doing one now on my day off. Gladly, I finally got a day off. And so yeah, just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on. About showing you guys my new updated Black Series area with these 2 new shelves I got like 3 weeks ago to add more space for my figures. And so yeah, and so that's really gonna be it, guys. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below on my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next update video or any other type of video I do. Maybe the next time you guys see me is for the Last Jedi movie review, which will be in December, obviously. Or maybe my next update video, which will be a month from now, really, in November. And so, yeah. So have a great day, guys. Bye. And may the Force be with you.